Giving all glory to God, who is the head of my life, and but for whom I would not be standing here today. Andre and BANboree, I thank you. I was beyond humbled and left speechless by the phone call. Northwestern University is the home of 3 of my parents' children. And it was my father who led us there. I am a child of war. I'm an immigrant. I'm a refugee. And I am in every essence an African American. My family came here in 1969, landing at O'Hare Airport with the clothes on our backs. Refugees of the Nigerian-Biafran War, in which 2 million of my tribe, the Igbos, were killed, massacred, or starved to death. The first war in which famine was used as a tool of mass destruction. When the war broke out, my father was studying at the University of Sierra Leone in the neighboring country, just next door to Nigeria, and after the war broke out, no one could get in or get out. So my father, after agonizing, was offered a scholarship under the U.S. education program, and he decided to take it. And he traveled to a small town in the state of Illinois called Evanston that he had never heard of, to a school called Northwestern University, where he would study finance. And for 2.5 years, neither he nor my mother knew if the other was alive or dead. And for 2.5 years, my mother struggled to keep 6 small children alive in a war. And all I will say about war is that war is hell. And through miracles, my father eventually found us through the help of his dean at the Kellogg School of Management and 3 other couples. They joined together in the most heroic feat to locate our family in the midst of a raging war and to effect our escape. So when I say that Northwestern University is near and dear to my heart, it is beyond education. It is where educators took interest in a student, a young African student, whose grades were falling. And once they found out that his family was part of those whose images were being beamed on televisions across the world, images of starving children and women with distended bellies, they said, we have to help. My father eventually graduated from Northwestern University, became a CPA, and my mother came over with us. And my mother worked every job imaginable because they had 7 children. In the end, 3 of those children would end up going to Northwestern University. The first would be my brother, Dr. Francis Ihejirika, a medical doctor sitting here with me tonight. The second, my older sister, who owns 3 nightclubs in Chicago, the M Lounge, the Park Supper Club, and Persona nightclub. And the third would be me. I'm so grateful for the education I received at the University of Iowa, my undergraduate alma mater. but the decision to attend Medill School of Journalism, the top school of journalism in the US, was the best decision I ever made. That master's degree opened doors I never dreamed imaginable. That master's degree opened the door to 28 years at the Chicago Sun-Times. That master's degree opened doors to 4 years working for Illinois State Governor Jim Edgar, and then returning to journalism. So Northwestern University is in my heart. And for that, Andre and BANboree, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you for selecting me. And also for the Black Alumni Network at Northwestern for selecting me for this award, because it means more than the education I received there. Giving all glory to God, who is the head of my life. This award is for my father, the late Christopher Ihejirika, who set the pace, who blazed the trail to Northwestern University that led me and my 2 other siblings there. And this award is for my 95-year-old mother, who wished she could come with us tonight, but set my brother in her stead. I thank you all.